Hello everyone, this is FeelGood of FeelGood Gunpla, and today we are doing the review of the 144 scale high grade Cherudim Gundam Saga from Gundam Build Fighters Battlogue Episode 4. Now, for the people that know about this suit, this is another version of the Cherudim, which is this particular mobile suit was the second sniper unit in Gundam 00. I think Dynamis was the predecessor to this one. This version here, if you probably know, is a little different. Now, this color scheme here is from Gundam Build Fighters because the original Saga was a darker color, like a gray and a black. Other than that, same, color and layout and all that. Now, in the anime, how you end up seeing Saga is that you had these three Jinx. They was going on a mission. They was intercepting a transport, and when they went to try to get this transport, one of them ended up getting shot, getting their arm shot off, and then it's the Saga in sniper mode. And as it's engaging them, it starts this one mostly against three Jinx, if I'm saying it right. Post in the comments if I'm just saying it's totally wrong. But this This Cherudim is holding his own against them. He's holding his own. And eventually one day, the commander of this unit tell one Jinx to follow the transport, to engage with Cherudim here. And he does fairly well. But sadly, when it's about to do Trans Am, if anyone knows about Trans Am, it's like a super mode. Turn red, speed, power, all that goes up. But it's 3 times, more powerful than before. But after the power up is over, its performance goes way down. So, eventually, to make a long story short, just when it's about to do Trans Am, it gets shot and destroyed. To me, I know why they did it. To me, it didn't make sense. It didn't do the Saga justice, and I'm a little upset over that. I know they was promoting the PG Gundam Exia, but you started one way and then you just kicked it out just so to promote the PG. Personally, I think if they wanted to promote the PG Exia, they should have just basically just did another episode. Just did it in a way where the Saga didn't just get taken out like that. It's just one thing that I'm upset about. And I believe I saw this on YouTube on Gundam Info, I think it was. I'm going to try to post the link in the description down below so folks can see that episode. But as for the background for the Saga, I'm on my tablet here. I'm looking up Gundam Wikipedia. It's an app you can download. I know on the Google store. Basically, if you want to know about any Gundam show, manga, suit, you can download it, and it'll tell you just about every mobile suit that's out. Gundams, non-Gundams, the works. Now, newer stuff, it'll take a little bit to get on. Of course, it's new, of course. Now, I'm recording right now, but the way I got this camera set up now, you may see like all of a sudden it just changes over again because in order to get good quality, I have to do it in 10-minute increments. So, yeah. Now the original Gundam, Saga was piloted by 3 pilots. One of them was Lock-On. One of them was the new Meijing. I can't pronounce his name, but y'all can probably pronounce it better than the link down in the comments. I just suck with pronunciation. I'm sorry. Now the equipment that the saga has is 4 missile pods that's in the waist area. It has a small GM shield that's on its left shoulder. It has 2 GM beam pistols that are in the gray holsters. It has 2 GM pistol tubes that are on its back. They got blades on the bottom, so they can also be used for CQB or CQC now it's called. And then it has 2 submachine guns on its knees. Now, the saga also appeared in a manga. Let's see, looking here, it was in, bear with me. Here we go. Mobile Suit Gundam 00V, Mobile Suit Gundam 00I-2314. And I think in that manga is piloted by a guy named Leo. I can't pronounce his last name. Also appeared in Gundam XA, piloted by Lock-On Stratus. So, in case you wonder what Saga is, it's actually an abbreviation for Special Assault Gundam Arms. Basically, this suit was created because the original Cherudim was just made for long-range attacks. You know, it was a sniper, basically. It had the GM bits, shield bits that were good for protecting itself, because the Dynamo just had a shield that folded up the front, but it had no side protection like that. So the shield bits could protect the suit like 360 degrees. Also, the shield bits could attack. So it gave them an advantage in open areas, but it had a really extreme disadvantage when it came to close quarters, and it needs something for close quarters and to infiltrate bases. Yes, this mobile suit went into bases and just wrecked everyone. Oh yeah, I also forgot one thing. It also has a missile container on the back of it. You probably see it right here. And sorry about that, I didn't put that in. But they made it so that it can infiltrate bases. Now, it can still snipe, not as far as the original Saga, the original configuration. But it can still land a good shot fairly well. But it just been changed so it can better handle like infiltrating bases, like jungle warfare better. Just for a situation for a more CQC type environment, which it does pretty well. And let's see here. I know I'm missing something here. Like I said, I told about the guns and stuff. And let me see. I'm trying to see because it has a quote in here, and I may end up just having to add some more video to this one. I was just looking at it. Let's see, it was in, I'm about to have to cut this off and cut this on again, so you see if it changes a little bit, because I have to do that. But because I'm looking at Mobile Suit Gundam 00V here, and it's got a story about Saga. I'm having problems finding it. I just saw it earlier. Okay, I'm about to cut it off and then cut it back on. So, alright, sorry about that brief pause, but my camera, at the setting I got on my phone, it only records in 10-minute intervals. So in Mobile Suit, and this is a manga, volume, let's see, Mobile Suit Gundam 00V, volume, I was just looking at volume 13. and I think it's Army or Amy. It sounds like this guy has a girl named like Amy. Anyway, this particular pilot was piloting a Jinx, I think it's called, accidentally encountered the Cherudim Saga at a base. I guess it was stationed there. It tried to pop. It was trying to engage it in the base, but the Jinx loadout was just not good with CQC, so it didn't want to try to engage the Saga there. So it waited to engage it outside the base. When it did, I'm sorry, I'm just stuttering, but basically, from what I can read, it was engaging it. I think it was using one of its guns. One of its guns, it wouldn't say which gun it had. It might have been the Karma or something. Ran out of ammo. So it figured, all right, I got it. It ran out of ammo. The Mosu pilot was like, okay, I got him. He pulled out another gun. And it says in one description here that it remembers the ridiculous amount of armaments the Cherudim had in his arsenal. Basically, it popped with another gun out. And I think it said, like, dang it, that's cheating. How many guns does this mobile suit have? Well, 7, actually. It could hold 8, but it normally carries 7. Yes, 7. So basically, this particular mobile suit, pretty much as this description said, the pilot bit off more than he can chew. Cherudim Saga, I'm just gonna call it Saga. Saga basically just had a lot of armament. It just had more guns than it had, and just knew how to use it better. And its particular gun ran out of ammo, and Saga just left. I guess, it defended itself, and then when the other guy couldn't no longer fight, instead of taking him out, he just left the base. It did his job, so the Gundam, the mobile suit left. But yeah, it said it's kind of like, dang it, that's cheating. How many guns did this mobile suit have? It's funny. But yeah, that's pretty much the story of the Saga. As for the kit wise, I did some paneling, as you see on the mobile suit, legs, guns, hands. Also, I did some panel lining in the face area right here. You can see, also panel line the guns, the shield right here. And see also panel line this part here, the legs. Could did better there, but also panel line the missile container. Basically, and also here, basically everywhere I could panel line, I panel line. Now, it's not flawless panel line, but with each kit I do, I feel like I'm doing much better. I'm improving on my skill. So I believe with each kit, I should be getting better, and better. As for the kit I did like it. It was fun to build. Certain parts were a challenge to panel line, but you can't learn if you don't have a few challenges. So overall, I do recommend this kit. Now, the missiles that are in the missile container here, they are not painted white like in the anime or in the manual. So if you want them white like that, you have to paint them yourself. I personally didn't, because I'm not going to be showing it off that often. If you want to, you can, but I didn't, because I just didn't feel like it. It was like, what's the point? I'm not going to have the missile container showing all the time. So overall, and also I'm going to try to post a link also to my Facebook page to this album I have of the Cherudim Gundam Saga in its different poses and stuff, if you want to see it holding the carbon, the machine guns like that. So also I'll be starting on my master grade 1/100 scale Master Grade Double Zeta Vakai. It's my Christmas present I bought to myself. I will be starting that hopefully sometime this week. So stay tuned to that. And so I hope everyone enjoyed this review. And please hit that like button and subscribe. This is FeelGood, a FeelGood Gunpla. I wish everyone a good day. Later.